Yeah, Renaissance child, bronze Nazareth. Make sure your turban cover your face.
We gotta air it out, cock and squeeze. Give me some room to breathe. We be those Huey P's watching over little C's. Air it out, cock and squeeze. Bow, salute the kings. We be those Maccabees throwing up angel wings. Air it out, cock and squeeze. Give me some room to breathe. We be those Huey P's watching over little C's. Air it out, cock and squeeze. Bow, salute the kings. We be those Maccabees throwing up angel wings.
Past desert eagles to the last Hebrews who got knowledge of the good and evil. We see through the deceitful with eyes like a young Ezekiel. A holy people addicted to a dope needle. The prophecy of a black male was crack cells. We rebel after hearing Jordan Maxwell. So I act like Fidel over Israel. All hell to the nephew of Ishmael. I raise hell anywhere, any hood that I dwell. Wake up to hearing shootouts and gun smells burning the L. We went from plain men dwelling in tents to paying rent in the project that smell like a pissy snake pit. Put on your war paint fatigues and brand new Timbs. Get your Glocks out the box and let's shoot off limbs. Any snakes when they grin in they two-door bins. I'm underground, no spins, and I still got wins. How many records you gon' make about you sitting on rims? We grown men, better step up your game and drop gems. This ain't Mos Def, Kanye, Nas, or Common. I'm a son of man, Maccabee brand, so pay homage. No conflict, just happen we black and be conscious. Any comments? Can't help it, we raised in violence. I'm just honest, true generals move in silence. So when you talk a whole lot, you abuse my kindness.
We gotta air it out, cock and squeeze. Give me some room to breathe. We be those Huey P's watching over little C's. Air it out, cock and squeeze. Bow, salute the kings. We be those Maccabees throwing up angel wings. Air it out, cock and squeeze. Give me some room to breathe. We be those Huey P's watching over little C's. Air it out, cock and squeeze. Bow, salute the kings. We be those Maccabees throwing up
all
angel
the prayers
wings.
I gave God should raise y'all out of these graveyards. My 8 bars like Master Farrar. Sat in the car banging Ray Charles, building on bank cards. And while the brain was slaving for Steve Jobs, we had our faith robbed. Mothers was chased for us. They had Malcolm on phone taps and tape recorders. Who can we trust now when they done raped daughters and manslaughtered the father figure with strong liquor? Meanwhile, the angel of death became our babysitter. It's like a Nat Turner going through a Bible scripture. They took our black Jesus and gave us Caesar's picture. If cops shoot at niggas, that make us all sinners. So when I grab my AK, I pray the Lord forgive us. We in the hood, awkward E not walking with us. Was pyramid builders, but they done made us killers. Murdered Pablo and framed us as drug dealers. Took Colombia's cocaine with no shame. It had Charlie Parker hitting his dope vein. And then it backfired to Kurt Cobain. You do the crime, do the time, you invented the game. I got no ID, I switched up my government name. All of my thugs love to bang, we be one and the same. I got my sons coming up, so I wanted to change. We gotta change somewhere, man.
All over this country they cry. Men and women, fathers and mothers. Cry for those who disappear.
We gotta air it out, cock and squeeze. Give me some room to breathe. We be those Huey P's watching over little C's. Air it out, cock and squeeze. Bow, salute the kings. We be those Maccabees throwing up angel wings. Air it out, cock and squeeze. Give me some room to breathe. We be those Huey P's watching over little C's. Air it out, cock and squeeze. Bow, salute the kings. We be those Maccabees throwing up angel wings.
From here on, you know what I'm saying? We gon' continue on. The album don't stop here. You know what I'm saying?
Ghetto government.
This is just what it is, man. This is life in its purest form.
Ambassador.
Hip hop in its purest form.
That's my nigga right there.
It's been reborn. The rebirth. The Renaissance child. You know what I'm saying? We the last future. I'ma air it out. Every time you see me, they gon' know. Anywhere, any TV, any magazine. Hold up, man. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere, anything you see me do, Maccabees, you gon' know why I hell raise. You gon' know why they call me Hellraiser, alright? Look up the tribe of Judah.